All right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and our friends from the Long Shadows Project were in to see us, and this is our good friend Alan Shoup here from Washington State. Alan was one of the disciples of Chateau Saint Michel, and he came up with one of the most brilliant ideas that I've ever heard of in the wine business. He said, you know what? I'm going to get people from different areas of the wine world that have expertise in making different grape varietals, like Armandil from Germany, to make a Riesling. And what a great idea to get a German guy to come and consult with you on a Riesling. All right, and then we're going to get Philippe Melka and Augustin Henneas to come and consult with us on a Cabernet Bordeaux style blend. Just genius, and each of these wines meticulously thought out. And all, I mean, to me, you know, I've been to Washington State the last 3 years for the Washington State Wine Auction. I think there is tremendous potential out here. To me, some of the highest quality wines that you will find in the wine world at a reasonable price if you like Bordeaux varietals and you like Syrah. And hey, there's a lot of other stuff going on, like this new Syrah, the latest thing to add it to the portfolio here, Julia's Dazzle, which is a Pinot Grigio Rosé from the Horse Heaven Hills. And, you know, Pinot Grigio is one of those grapes that does have red skin, so you can make a light-colored rosé. This one has got a little bit of Syrah, Sangiovese added to the mix there to get a bit more color here. And Gilles Nicole oversees all of the wines and works with all the different winemakers, and he makes this wine. It's a very pretty nose here of watermelon and strawberry fruit, white flowers, a little whetstone, really nice light red berry fruit showing, and that melon fruit showing on the tongue with a bone dry finish. Very refreshing, very good little rosé at $17.25. The Poet's Leap Riesling up next. It's a blend of two different vineyard sites, one from Yakima Valley and the other their Bench Vineyard, which is their vineyard that they own. They do buy fruit from a lot of different sources here also. You get a lovely peach and melon fruit here. Notes of petrol coming out on the nose. Good amount of that peach and melon fruit showing on the palate there. Fresh apple, pretty floral notes. Really nice freshness here. As I mentioned before, Armandil is the consulting winemaker here. Very good juice at $21. All right, the Pirouette is up next, and this is a red wine made by Philippe Melka with Augustin Henneas as the consultant. It's 57% Cabernet from Red Mountain, the Sagemore Vineyard, 27% Merlot, 13% Cabernet, both from the Wallouch Slope, 3% Malbec from the Benches, which is Horse Heaven Hills. This one's got a very intense nose here. Fresh plowed earth, cigar box spice, black pepper to the currant and cassis berry fruit. Lovely richness here, and even better on the second day. This wine opening up nice, a very plush and velvety texture on the tongue with a good amount of that dark berry and plum fruit, that cigar box spice, and a nice hand of earth. Some coffee there. Really lovely complexity in this wine, and most excellent juice. And again, $58. I mean, that's the cheapest Philippe Melka wine out there from anywhere. Chester Kidder is up next, and this is Gilles' wine. And this wine, another outstanding value, a Bordeaux blend of 60% Cabernet, 30 Syrah from Candy Mountain Vineyard and Red Mountain, and little Cabernet Franc from the Wallouch Slope, Petit Verdot from Stone Tree Vineyard in the Wallouch Slope. And this wine's got a good amount of fresh plowed earth to it. Lovely cigar box spice, dark currant and berry fruit, dark plum, dark chocolate, fresh earth, and more. This wine even better on the second day. It is so good to see an older vintage wine, too. 08 vintage. I bought everything they had immediately. This wine, even better on the second day. Lovely balance and freshness here. That blackberry fruit, a good hand of that earth, and a long, balanced finish. Excellent juice at $54. The Sequal up next. This is, of course, it's Syrah. So who are you going to get to make a Syrah? Well, none other than the great Jean Duval, the former winemaker from Penfolds. This one's got a small amount of Cabernet Sauvignon from Dionysus Vineyard, and well, most of it's from Boucher Vineyard in Yakima, and they got Hedges, Bacchus in there, also Candy Mountain, and the rest from the Benches here. So a blend of different Syrah from different places. And this one's got a beautiful bouquet here, dark blackberry liqueur-like fruit, smoky bacon meaty notes, and dark mocha, espresso, licorice, and more. Very complex bouquet. Big and chewy wine on the tongue with silky smooth tannins, echoing that nuance and spice from the nose through the finish. Most excellent juice at $54. And that's what we had to drink with our friends from the Long Shadows Project. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.